So coming off another solid year as the starter for Sal Point, overall, just how do you think you were able to kind of take your game to the next level?
I had to improvise a lot this year. We were put on short notice with the season, and you never know like if you're gonna play the next day or not. So, really that patience that I had to build up. And, in game you got to improvise. You don't have all the whole year with your team. Spring Bowl, was cut short. So, it was really fun. Getting out working with my team.
The fact that you did have to improvise, did that almost help you to just kind of translate that to the field and kind of learn on the fly as well, making those next steps?
Absolutely. You got to be a quick learner, but you got to know what you're being taught. So new staff, a bunch of new players, a whole new O-line. It was different, but you got to learn on the fly, like you said, and it was fun.
How do you think you developed with Elijah Barclay this year?
Last year we were just like, a dink and dunk team, and then we take a shot over the top every once in a while. But with him, he's such a smooth route runner. And, I have so many other weapons out there. He can really find space whenever. And I'm really excited to see what he can do.
And big news for your family this offseason, Trenton was put on scholarship.
Yes,
when you got the news, what was the reaction from you and the family?
Well, my mom was out of town, and she texted me. She said, "I know something you don't." And I was like, "What is it?" She's like, "You'll find out soon." She's just trying to tease me a little bit. And then I got off the phone with Trenton, and me, Trenton, and Coben, my older brother, we were so hyped. I was so proud of him, because he's worked so hard ever since he was young. He's always been undersized, and but his IQ and his smarts just takes him to the next level. So I was so proud of him. I'm super excited to see what he does.
And what sort of things do you take from him going through the recruiting process, going through the back half of your high school career now that maybe he's already gone through?
So, he was really under-recruited due to his size and where the school is located, really. So, he had to be patient, and like me, it's a different type of recruiting process nowadays. These coaches aren't allowed to come see you, so I got to be really patient as well. So he's just helping me out, talking to coaches over the phone rather than in person, and he's just helping me with my film, helping me with my progressions, going over film with me. And he's bringing everything he has at ASU down onto me. So, he's just making me smarter as a person, as a player, as a coach on the field, everything.
Overall, how's the recruitment been going for you?
It's been good. Slow and steady is the best way to describe it. But, I've been talking to these coaches ever since season ended, actually ever since season started. And, building the relationship is the biggest part. I got to make sure that I feel at home wherever I decide to go, whether that's in Tucson or somewhere far away. But, this relationship and this process, it's been tough, but it's fun to say the least.
Do you have a list of priorities for a program that you're looking for, that boxes that they might check for you?
Not as of right now. I think most importantly, I got to feel at home. I got to feel comfortable. I think that's the right word to use, is comfortable. I got to make sure that I'm at peace with my decision. I have no regrets, and I just want to make sure that I'm able to do what I can do wherever that is.